Hi, I'm Aries, the founder of Conditioning the Classics, where we take your family members, parents, grandparents, from the ages of 70 years old to 90 to my 6-week training facility, where we teach them the basic principles of being not rude, patient, and just being plain decent to be around. Using the principles Ivan Pavlov used in his experiment with the salivating dogs, changing from unconditioned stimulus and unconditioned response to a conditioned stimulus and a conditioned response. Let me show you. Back again, but right here this time we have Cupcake Howard, where she's going to demonstrate an unconditioned stimulus and unconditioned response, and a conditioned stimulus and a conditioned response. Whenever she hears this sound, her attention is directly focused on the sound where the sound came from. For her, this meant play, but in Pavlov's experiments, it meant for food. She's distracted, but once I use the conditioned stimulus. During the 6-week camp, your family members will go through slight electroshock therapy in order to change their unconditioned stimulus and response to a conditioned stimulus and response. The unconditioned stimulus would be the pain and sound of the slight shock they receive for the first 3 weeks. That would give them an unconditioned response of some fright, confusion, and pain. After the first 3 weeks, we would begin transferring the sound of the shock into a particular sound you, the family, chooses for an additional 3 weeks. They receive the shocks and sounds all throughout the 6-week trial, every time they show signs of being unpleasant, rude, impatient, and terrible to be around. By the time their training is done, they will go from these bad qualities into being understanding, sweet, patient, and to accept you for who you are without judgment. Thanks to Ivan Pavlov, all of these things are possible for you and your old-timer. As soon as I use this chime, I will get your attention. For her, this means play. Go. Some would say this is brainwashing, but we would say those people are wrong. We will gladly pay those a visit to help them understand. If you want your old-timer to go from this to this, or from this to this, then you would love our 6-week program. Help us turn old into gold by signing up for our 6-week camp here at Conditioning the Classic.
Call us today. Dial 91855555467 or visit us online at conditionedclassicsold.org or by mail address to 632 North Fakey Street.